All right, got another video. I'm a little late today, so haven't really gotten a chance to mark up anything, but we'll take care of that right now. And see if the market presents us any opportunities to enter a trade. Let's see where our there really isn't a new day opening gap, but I might look to get into something quick here just because we did come up and take this buy side here. We do have an additional level of buy side, just a little bit above that. We got a fair value gap here, took buy side. I'm going to enter short. I'm going to target the new day opening gap. This is just me kind of just eyeballing everything right now. So I'm in something right now. I do this as I'm still marking up my charts. Let's see if we get a push to the downside. Where's my entry? We want to see displacement below. We came up, snagged this buy side. Let's look this. Hope to see some retracement here. I do think we'll kind of continue higher to this level of buy side here. And kind of see how we react. I mean, we've been bullish too, so you know, short term anyways, this is kind of counter trend trading, but I'm looking to kind of snag sales down here before heading towards this buy side up there. So let's see if we can get a push down. If not, then I'll reconsider exiting and kind of wait for an entry. I'm okay with that. But you know, I've seen here after this buy side was taken, this fair value gap and liquidity taken there. So I'm gonna take a partial if we make it down here right there at these relative equal lows, and we have a huge kind of a breakaway gap right there. So I don't want to see it hang around like this. I kind of want to see a break. I want to see the swing low broken with displacement. Again, this is I'm in a trade on this on retracement, understanding that I believe we'll head up to kind of take this level of buy side up here. I kind of want to get in and get out today, so hopefully that's the opportunity presents itself to me. So just a little bit up. Make sure. Okay. We don't want to see this kind of hang. We want to see a break below relatively quickly. We don't want to see it hang around. There is 5 minutes left and this 15-minute candle here. And just marking this out. This is a so understanding all this, I look to get out relatively quickly. Might even honestly snag one more, and well, it depends. Let's see how this plays out first. Once we come down here, I'm automatically moving my stop loss to break even, so it's a risk-free trade at that point. And then just kind of letting the rest of the trade kind of run. But we should have a decent retracement. Whether or not we make it to this new day opening gap, which is, let me do a better job of outlining this actually. So where are we? Right here. Open. Or I'm sorry. Close. And then open. No, I was kind of spot on from eyeballing it. A little off. So it's looking good so far. We're about to tap into this 15-minute FVG right now. Let's see if, okay, so I'm one out now. So again, risk free. And this could come back up for retracement, but we'll see. I want to see how we react when we kind of tap into this which we barely missed it. Tap into this breakaway gap right there. I am monitoring how we react off of this 15-minute fair value gap, because this could be the triggering point to where we continue higher. So something I'm just kind of keeping in mind. And if we draw this up, which would be perfect, because my strategy, I definitely like to see the OTE range inside of a fair value gap, especially coming from a higher time frame fair value gap, which is lovely for me. So I feel calm right now. There's 2 minutes left in this 15-minute here. Let's see if we can see a quick push down. Again, we are entering the 15-minute bullish fair value gap. We're in decent profit. This is a risk-free trade now. I'm just monitoring this area here. So we got a volume imbalance. That's a nice push down. That's a good sign. Now if we could just see continue momentum and just velocity, that'd be really lovely. And here too, I was mentioning okay, so we didn't break below this. Then break below it, coming from a higher time frame, fair value gap. This 3 minute here, we got 30 seconds to the new 15 opens. Let's see how this 3 and 5 minute kind of close. All right, new 15 minute candle here. If we are going to continue down, we want to see this structure broken with heavy, with heavy candles. Heavy bearish candles. Right now I feel calm. I entered really early. Honestly, I think that's kind of based upon comfortability with chart time, and as soon as I opened the chart on the 15 minute and the 1 hour, I automatically noticed we took that buy side, especially when I looked at what did I see exactly? Just kind of like this wick right here. That kind of gave me like indicator, okay, we're gonna retrace a little bit, and that kind of gave me a little bit more conviction to kind of go to get short. So we just want to see continued breakdown now. Hopefully we can get that, and I kind of want to see how we react if we make our way down here while I'm in this trade. I want to see how we react when we tap into this OTE range, because typically OTE ranges are good prices or good ranges kind of get into for reversals. I mean, I wonder what yesterday. I didn't get a chance to hop on yesterday. I was with the kiddo, but I definitely want to go back and check and see what price action was like yesterday, because I feel like there might have been some pretty good setups. So I'll go over that a little bit tomorrow, or later this evening, if time permits. Let's see that break, that displacement break, or that break with displacement. That's not a good sign. Do 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 do. Gotta change my answering machine. I'm just kind of looking at I'm looking at the other time frames on a different screen. One thing I'll say so far is that I wasn't hesitant to enter, which I really like, and I noticed kind of my strategy kind of present immediately, so I'm happy about, you know, the execution so far within this session. We'll see if we can kind of get to where, you know, my take profit entry is. Again, I am mindful that we're in this 15-minute FEG. So there honestly may be a possibility to where we might come back up, you know, test this level again. So it might stop me out and then head down here. Or this FEG could be what sends us up to that next level of buy side that I showed earlier. Either way, you know, we're going to remain calm, cool, and collected. So, yeah. The fact that this candle has no wick, and it's just like all body, is crazy. Like, there's no selling pressure stepping in here whatsoever. It's like this candle too looks like it's about to be that way. I don't know. We just got a wick, but there's no wick in this candle, bro. So this originally was a 2.5 hour trade. I don't want to see this. Like consolidate and create lower lows, lower high, lower low. You know, I don't want to see it do that. If we are going to continue lower, I want to see it break, you know, this structure with displacement. Because here, I thought this was going to be the break right here once we had that candle, and obviously it wasn't. And we had that close above this level here. And then this isn't a good sign. And none of these candles are good signs right now because of the wick. So could be heading back to take me out, especially with how the 15 minutes forming. So I could be just one, like a, I don't know, what would you call that? Like a 1-in-1? I don't know. What do you call that? I got one entry target hit here. But if I get stopped out, is that like one? Oh shit. Bro. Me just clicking shit, bro. Me just fucking clicking shit, bro. I swear to God, I did not mean to do that. I swear to God, I did not mean to fucking do that, bro. Watch your breakdown and go to it, bruh. Bro, I swear I did not mean to do that bullshit, bro. Granted, it might work out in my favor, but that was not intentional whatsoever. That was wholeheartedly a fucking accident. Either way, that would have stopped me out. But still. Let's see what I'm up today. 277. Which, you know, I'm okay with. That puts me at the 5-day phase, so I can request a payout with Top Step if I want. But yeah, I'm likely gonna be done. I'm gonna go out there, man. I know I can tell this session is gonna offer another good setup. I just don't know if I wanna wait for it. We're about to go get something new. My daughter gets her hair done, so again, I'm definitely gonna check back later. But we have, where is it? This level of buy side up here, which is the same as up there, and then we have these all-time highs. Oh no, daily highs, and we have all-time highs. So with Asia, it wouldn't shock me if we at least made it to the CE, the 50% mark of this wick right here. I'm actually gonna outline that. CE 1 hour wick. That way I can have like a preference point, or like a next objective point, although we might hit it this session or in the AM session tomorrow. But yeah, again, execution was, pretty solid. I didn't hesitate. I didn't, I just put on the trade when I seen kind of my setup in the breakdown. So it kind of is what it is. I'm happy on timing, so I'm just gonna end it. Stop the recording there, upload this video, go on about my evening. From this 15-minute, we tapped into. I can delete this now, I guess. We tapped into this, 15-minute fair value gap. Retraced off of it, and now it's looking like we'll continue higher, just kind of based upon how this 15-minute is kind of about to close. So we'll see. I'll kind of check my phone and monitor it. I'm not hopping in any more trades though. One thing I lastly want to say is I noticed noticed lately that the Asia sessions haven't been like hitting their new day opening gaps during the same sessions, and I still added on there just for like a point of reference, but it's something that hasn't been happening a lot recently. I don't know if that's like a seasonal thing or if markets are just kind of funky the first few months in the new year, but it's something to kind of just keep monitoring as you trade, if that's kind of what you trade for, or an objective you look to kind of trade to. So again, happy with here. I'm gonna exit off. I'm out. Peace.